Joined by head women's basketball coach Danielle Santos-Atkinson and Jalen Hines following today's win against Charleston. Coach, your opening thoughts on today's performance?
Yes, we're really proud of the way this team fought for 40 minutes. That's been our emphasis for a while now, is putting 4 quarters together and being able to compete with the intensity and the effort that we needed for 40 minutes. And they came out and did that, and again, I think it started with our defense. Defensively, we have a game plan, and they stuck to that game plan and limiting some of the strengths of Charleston. Do a great job of getting downhill. We knew we had to play defense together as a team, and I thought we did that. For a long stretch, we did a good job of keeping them off the free throw line down the stretch there. They got a bit more aggressive and got to the free throw line, rebounding and then offensively getting the ball to the paint. And I think we did a good job of that. 56 points in the paint, I think is great for our team. But again, just really proud of the way we were able to put 4 quarters together.
Questions? Yes. Jalen Hart, WRHU. You had 4 players in double figures tonight. Can you talk about? 5 players. Excuse me, in double figures tonight. Can you talk about the balanced scoring from your team tonight and how they got the big win tonight?
Yeah, again, another thing that we've been working on and really playing together and executing on that offensive end. I thought we did a great job of not only sharing the ball, but also playing with a lot of confidence. They moved the ball really well. They were executing very well, and we got the ball to the paint. When you get the ball to the paint and you're shooting those higher percentage shots, you're able to convert a bit more, and then now we're able to get multiple players in those double figures. Again, also defensively, I felt like our defense helped us get some transition baskets on the other end, which are, again, those points at the rim, which we were able to convert. And so being able to continue to share the ball, working together offensively in our execution, and then defensively continuing to create offense from our defense.
Jalen, you were on the receiving end of some unbelievable assists tonight. Just thinking of the one Rosie fitting that pass through 2 defenders. Just talk about what you saw in those passing lanes that you were able to finish on the other end.
Just finding the rim, finding the open area, finding the open area of the court, and my teammates knowing where I'm going to be, like finding me, and I'm receiving it, finishing the play.
Eddie Fitz, WRHU. I just wanted to touch on the 2-person game between Jalen and Jayla tonight, and coaches can be for both of you guys. It seemed like there was so many moments when both
to limit their offensive rebounds and to be able to come up with 43 rebounds, again, a team effort. I like to see those 7 as a team, because those are the ones that we had to chase down and hustle down, and those 50-50 balls that we were able to come up with. And so again, just continuing to work as a team to get the rebounds and to box out on both ends is going to be a team effort.
Coach, after Charleston tied the game at 61, they did not score again for the last 5 minutes left in the game. What does that say to your team's hustle and defensive intensity? Yeah,
not only that hustle and defensive intensity, we talked about a mental and a physical toughness. And it took that when we're up and we have the lead majority of the game and then it's tied, that took a mental and physical toughness for us to be able to finish the game out the way that we did. And so really proud of that effort that they had. Defensively, it wasn't perfect, and we know not every possession or any possession is going to be perfect. And so the way that they were able to finish that game out, like you mentioned, with the intensity and the effort, was great. And the fact that they were able to do that together, it took all of them with the way that Charleston's able to get downhill.
What's the status of Jayla Henry? I saw that she went down. She was able to come back in. Is she okay?
Yes, she's great. She finished the game. She was part of that 12-0 stretch right there that helped us finish the game.
Any more questions?
Actually, yeah, I got one more. So we talked about how playing 40 minutes completely is very important as part of this team's identity. But there were stretches in this game for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes where maybe some players lost their cool, lost their mind for a second, and just needed to regroup. How do you feel? How did you limit that tonight in terms of being able to get that consistent 40 minutes? Was it making the right substitutions at the right time, or just calling those couple of 30-second timeouts towards the end?
Yeah, I mean, I think the players, their peer leadership and their peer accountability was really good tonight. Jalen did a great job of holding the team accountable, of keeping us composed and keeping us together. It was great to see them really work together, but I think that peer leadership, they're on the floor with each other, and I'm just screaming from the sidelines. But them, the huddles that you saw, some of them extended huddles, but the huddles that you saw, the communication that we heard in the timeouts from them, I think is what got them all on the same page, which was able to continue to keep that composure. But as you mentioned, in those stretches, it's a competitiveness in them that they want to win and they want to compete, and we can't allow that to get the best of us. We got to stay composed, as you mentioned. But I think the leadership on our team was able to help us do that tonight.
Anyone else?
Going forward, is this the type of basketball you want to see to end the season heading into the CAA tournament?
Absolutely. The type of basketball that results in wins, we always want to see. But them playing together and having the intensity and the effort. We've seen it in spurts. This is how we played tonight, we've seen. And we keep saying we're getting close and we're getting close and we're still not there yet. But what we've seen in spurts, we were able to play for a majority of the game tonight and put it all together. And we do have to continue to see that. That is how we want to continue to play and finish the season.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Good work.